Hi, my name is Karina Rahmadini and I have class number 1077. This time I want to tell for everyone about one of my unforgettable experiences. The experiences is when I will face the world of fracture. There were many events and challenges that faced me and they made me feel quite depressed at that time. But finally, I was able to enjoy the end result of the whole process. At first, I had decided to take the computer based exam rather than the exam with my report card, considering that I didn't really stand out in my previous classes. But it turned out that fate brought me to enter the participation of the report card based exam, and I went through a series of selection processes with the major that I had previously won, namely nutrition and public health. But the final result stated that I had not succeeded in entering college through this selection. Yes, I was quite sad, but considering that I had previously decided to participation in that computer-based exam, I didn't drag on my sadness. In this selection, I made my point of indecision because I felt that the various materials I learned didn't enter at all in my understanding. I tried various practice questions, but there was no visible progress. Finally, I consulted with my cousin who had entered the university world first. I, ex- I asked her about my various worries. Finally, she advised me to transfer to the social sciences. But I was confused because if I move to social, it means that I have to start everything from scratch independently. But her various opinions made me quite curious about what needed to be learned in the social domain. However, I found pleasure in making the materials one by one, and I became more interested when I felt the development of material I learned. Finally, I tried to get permission from my parents about it, and they supported me. I was quite happy with that. I chose state administration as my major and made this theater university one of my choice. And with all my effort and prayers, finally theater university accepted me in this selection. I'm very grateful because in a very short time I learned all these materials in the social domain. And even then not all, but I managed to pass this exam. I'm very grateful to my God, myself, my family, and of course to Tida University for being willing to make me one of their students. With all these struggling beginnings, I also hope that I can do everything seriously so that I can practice something that I hope for in the future. And thanks for watching. Thank you.